So if you can see my screen, this is about ProtaStructure. And since you had earlier mentioned that you have at least done a few things and here and there about ProtaStructure, this is the course outline. And I believe that you're going to spend less time in ProtaStructure, but more time when it comes to documentation. That's detailing in AutoCAD. So we usually have an introduction, that's the user interface of the ProtaStructure, as you can see it here on my screen. So this is the user interface of ProtaStructure. So let me know if you are very familiar with the user interface.
You can just run through them.
So the main thing here that you have to understand is that the building set out parts usually comes the first part whereby you set your building parameters, which usually include under this part, which is called like you can insert your story, the number of stories that you have. You can, of course, when you are beginning, you don't have any story to delete. You can also generate the other, but for this case, you just insert the number of stories. Let's say that you are doing a G+5 building. You have to insert a G+5, and then once you do a few modeling setups, which include importing either the DXF file into your model, then you move to modeling. This one gives you now the option to model. You start with your grids, and then you go to other subsequent structural members. Once you finish your modeling, you do your loadings. Once you finish your loading, you can do your design review before you proceed to analysis. Okay, this is good when it's done practically. So I'll not just narrate, but I believe we are going to take a very example onto this and we'll go through on this and I'll be very much details. Another thing that you do at the very conception of your design, you have to come to design in it's called setting center. Whereby the setting center.
Okay.
Hello, are you also using your ProtaStructure?
You said?
Do you have your ProtaStructure open in your computer?
Yes, I do.
So you can just open it and let's just click here and go to open new project. I would like you just to open a new project so that you can at least once we mention these settings, you can try them also on your end so that it's more of a very practical session. No, an introduction doesn't mean that I have just to narrate. At least you have to do 1, 2.
1 or 2, yes.
So you have to enter your project code. Maybe this one I can say that this is engineer Amadi. So just put your project code. Once you put the project code, go and choose your design code. So you use
BS 18110. UK
yes, we use
BS
the same.
8112.
We use the same.
Okay.
We use the very same new projects. I believe opening this has no issue.
Yes, I'm opening it.
So I just have a
It's
very
load
clean workout.
sheet.
Yes,
Okay.
workout sheet. And at the very beginning, I can also show you the model that you are going to use. But for today, I'm just doing an introduction. So let me go back to my Canva and try to explain here. So I said We have to look at the user interface and setting center, and we see what are the settings that we really have to do at the very beginning, and what are some of the key things on the user interface that you have to take note of. So you can see on my screen here, this is how the user interface can be interpreted, whereby you have the file as the file part here. We have this part for quick
Quick
access.
access.
We have the ribbon. We have your command for selections. We also have this plan view area whereby we can actually do our modeling, where we do our modeling, and then we can also have both plan view and 3D view at the same time, so that once you do something, or once you are modeling on the plan view, you can actually see the real-time changes in your 3D view, which is also comes very handy. There is this part that you're really going to use in most of the time called structure tree, that will help us to locate any member in our design. We also have here these views, like maybe you want to come to a given beam, you can open the beam here or a column, and then once you click it here, you can be able to see it on our
Yeah, yeah.
view very fast. So it's a way of selecting members, a quick way of selecting our members, or locating our members. Like you might not identify maybe column 14 on the entire plan, because you'll have to read so many columns looking for where we have column 14. So to locate it very fast, you just come to your structure tree, and then you just click on it,
Contractor.
and then you'll see it being highlighted on your side here. So that's the how this structure tree is useful. It will help us to locate members here very fast. And then you have the status bar. This one is like reveal important information, required action to proceed. This is like the same in AutoCAD. And then you have the command entry. In case maybe you click, sometimes you can click maybe a core. Let me just demonstrate. Maybe you can come to modeling, and once you click maybe like the rib slab, it does not pop up quickly. So you can simply come here, and at the enter command, you just type the name of the command you want. Like now, if you want that rib slab, you just type here rib slab. It's here, and then simply click on it, and then
Okay.
it will just pop up, and you will proceed with the model. If you want maybe column, you can simply write here column, or you can just click it here.
Column.
Now, other things that we also need to know is about the ribbon. So under ribbon, you have the building set out, have the modeling, loading, preview, analysis, and design. So this is what's called the ribbon, as you can see on my screen here. This is what we are referring as the ribbon. You can see it here. This is the ribbon, the entire of this part. So it's actually arranged in order, because we have to start with building set out, and
Set
then when we
out.
are doing our modeling, then you, after building set out, you go to modeling, and then you do loading, preview, analysis, all the way to the drawing and reports. Maybe after drawing and report, you can do like beam. Beam is whereby you can take, maybe you can exchange your files to other models, you can export them to other softwares. So having mentioned that, let me go back to my Canva. So after that user interface, we have the setting center, which will take some time in it. So we want to start now working together. So let me just mention them. We have this setting center. After that, we'll go to creating and managing axis. Creating and managing axis is actually a bit a wider concept that I really want you to master very well. After that, we learn on how to work with the DXF files. So this is an introduction topic actually. This what we are referring to as like an introduction to ProtaStructure.
Yes, sir.
And introduction to ProtaStructure covers mainly three parts. That's the user interface. And then you have this part which is called the setting center. And then we have this creating and managing our axis. But the entire course will cover a number of things. So we usually have here that what I want just to mention before we go to the software, that this is what we intend to cover. So in this course, I've summarized the steps into 11 steps that you need to understand when you are doing structural design. Where the first one
Okay.
is creating the general arrangement drawing, whereby this is prepared in AutoCAD and then it's exported into ProtaStructure.
Respected to ProtaStructure.
Yes. Then the second step here is project parameters or unit code materials. So this one can be done in setting center. So after you prepare your general arrangement drawing, you import to ProtaStructure. The first thing that you do settings, maybe the unit, you check the code, you check the materials, you prepare the members that you are going to use. You can use your steel rebars and everything. After that, now you can create your structural grids. If told you didn't import them from the AutoCAD, once you are okay with your grid, maybe you imported them and maybe there are some that you need to add or to modify them or to relabel them. This is the time that you do. Then after now you are done with your grids and levels, the next step that you do is to model structural elements. Now it's after you have done this, the first three uh, steps, that's now you start modeling. But in most cases you find that somebody just start modeling. When you start modeling, you haven't set your levels, you haven't set your grids, units you are modeling maybe on a different units that you prefer, you haven't defined your code, you haven't defined your material. So you find that you are going to get members that are not making a lot of sense at the end of the day. Maybe you find that you are designing your beams or your structure member with the rebars that do not exist. Like in my country, we don't have bar 13 or D13 or D14. You have D12, you have
So why yes, so
D16. So you have to tell the software the practicalness of your model. We are learning about real design. So these
yes,
first
sir.
three steps will help you come up with very realistic uh, designs or members, and we also which will translate to very realistic drawings. So I'm going to show you this. The first three uh, steps can be done at the introduction level. More so if you are not very much a new beginner in this. Then once you finish your modeling, you have now to load whatever you have modeled with the intended loads. That's the dead load and live load. And maybe if you have the
Right.
partition, which is the wall load, if you want to subject your model into wind load, into a seismic load. Now it's until you have actually modeled the entire structure. That's when you start doing issues with loading. Though at some point in ProtaStructure, especially when you are doing the slab, you'll be prompted to define your loading at when you are doing the slab particularly. So let's just and then you can do now generate load combinations. After which now you can do your 3D structural analysis. Then you can be able to, through the design status, you can be able to know whether the members passed or failed. And then from there you can see what you can do to make your design. Uh, you can make your design structurally sound, to mean that you can make your design pass all the tests, all the design checks, so that now you can proceed to documentation. So that
Documentation.
is what we are going to cover in this session. So maybe if you have something that you feel that's missing, You can go through, maybe I can send you this so that you highlight it. But based on what you had told me, at least you understand modeling a bit. And now you are supposed to focus on number 11. That's documentation and the reports.
Yes. Number 11
Number
and number
11.
1.
Number 11 and number 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so I like you, if that's where we want to, we can omit all this and actually go direct to that place so that we hit the nail on the head. And we so I like you to share a model that you have done on your end. I understand that we ought to do the introduction, but I think if you are good in these other steps,
Yes, sir.
there is no need of us redoing them. I'll give you maybe a single model. You'll do it, then you can send it to me, and then I can just review it at once. So let's now take our concentration to 11 and number 1. Now,
My hand have not touched that book for anything. But I don't
Okay,
have
sir.
okay, before you unshare your screen, let's go back to your model.
Okay.
Which
This is my
layers
model, sir.
which layers did you just check confirm on the layer? So for you to import, let me just tell you things that you have to be very keen here. For you to import this model into ProtaStructure, number 1, you must have two specific layers. You have to have the column layer and the grid layer. So let us go to your layers. I want to check the type of layers that you have.
Okay, my layers properties.
Yes, layer property. Let's just check.
There are many layers here.
So click the grid layer so that you can be able to see.
Grid layer.
Yes, just close the layer properties and click on the grid layer. Just click
Okay,
on the
sir.
grid, not grid. Just click on this grid so that you can be able to see its property. So we have grid lines.
Yes, sir.
Now, very good. Now let's check the column layer. Click on the column. Just escape and click on the column to check and see the. Did you add the hatch on the columns?
Yes, sir.
Hatches are not bad, but without the hatch,
There's
did
a
you?
hatch on the column.
Okay, just remove one of the hatch on one of the columns.
Okay.
So click that line that's making the column.
Okay. Look at it.
Okay, so I'd like you to rename.
Okay, sir. How do I go about it?
Yes, go and rename it column.
Rename it. Okay. Column.
Yes.
Okay, sir. I've done that, sir.
Now let's also change some of its properties. You can see under these properties here we have a continuous line. We have the line weight. Give it a line weight of 4.
Of 4.
4, yes. Not default. Just give it, no, just go up 0.4, not 4, but 0.4.
Okay. There's no 0.4. I'm saying 0.05.
No, just go down, just proceed.
Okay, 0.4. Okay, I've seen it.
Yes, click OK.
Okay, sir.
I'm
I've
seeing you
done
are
that,
very
sir.
smart. Actually, we learn these things and there's no need for me to present. I can simply guide you that way, right?
Okay, sir.
Now, another thing that I want you to go on our grid layer.
Okay.
We had our grid line. Yes,
Yes,
just
sir.
check on the grid line and then
Grid line.
Yes,
I should rename.
that one. Okay, you have given it a line weight of 0.15. You ensure that those lines, those two main lines,
Mm,
have a line weight. Do not leave them as default or as 0, 0. Just give them a line weight. But for the grids, give it a minimum. 0.15 will be fine, or 0.13
okay.
will still be fine. So
Okay,
just
sir.
close once we do those two.
Okay. I can close my layer.
Yes, now you can close it. So that you can,
Okay.
we added an extra line weight on columns. So you want to make that
Yes.
column, that line weight be visible. There is this, there is
Okay.
below here, there is a hide. Stop, you can see there is stop sharing and hide. Just hide here so that I can be able to see the
Okay.
icons.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yes. So I can see the line weight command, which can help us increase the line weight of the columns. So what you can do, there are these lines at the top or at the bottom left corner. There are those three dashes. Click on them so that you can be able to activate that. No, just move
Which left?
top right, bottom right, sorry.
Left.
Bottom right, there are the three
Okay.
dashes just lying on top
Which
of
of
each
them?
other. Bottom right at the extreme bottom right corner.
Okay.
Yes, those
This
no, those two lines. Proceed. Yes, click there.
this customization.
Yes, customization icons.
Okay, sir.
There is a line weight. You can see line weight icon. Just click, check it
Yes,
so
sir.
that just that you activate it. Now let's come
Okay.
back to AutoCAD. You can see there are other there is an extra button that has come with some dashes near the snap object options. No,
Snap.
just move next again move that one. Just activate it. No. Peter, you have passed. Just go back one step. Yes, that one.
Okay.
So with that one, you'll be able to know how the line weight is. You can see you have used some extra line weight for the wall, which is that. So you can go and reduce this extra line weight here for the wall lines.
For the wall lines.
Yes, just click on the wall so that you can know the type of
Okay. The name of the
the name of the layer.
PDF geometry.
So
Okay, I think it's this. I should.
is
It's
it
on default, sir.
change it to 0.2.
0.2. Okay.
I think
I've done it,
you
sir.
have clicked a different a different line. Check on it again.
Okay, sir.
So that's PDF.
It's not selecting. It's PDF geometry, sir.
Okay, so let's go back. You can go and rename it. Just go and rename it to that's a beam wall layer.
I should rename it to what?
Beam wall.
Okay. PDF geometry. Beam wall.
Uh,
See, the name beam wall is already in use.
Same, you can give it maybe beam wall 01.
Okay. Beam wall 01. Okay. I've
Uh-huh.
done that, sir.
Okay, so let's go back and select. We see if that's exactly what we have.
Okay.
So reselect that wall again.
Okay.
So just
Beam 101.
activate the wall weight and then deactivate and then activate it again.
Okay, sir.
No. We have these line weight, not the property layer.
Yes, sir.
No, not that one. Huh?
Which one, sir?
Just close the property layers.
Okay.
You know, at the bottom side of your
Okay.
icon. Huh?
I should deactivate it.
Yes. Activate it again. Yes. Now it is okay. Okay, we can just work with it the way it is. Now, just leave it. I think this they were imported in a way. Alternatively, what you can do to resolve this,
Mm,
however, that thickness is just to help us do like visibility. You know, if you'll be printing this line weight, it might come out to be very big,
very big.
and it will not be nice. So what we can do for now, let me just let's just tackle it. Just draw a line. Just click your line and draw. Draw just a line with that beam weight. Is it
I've
as
done that,
big?
sir.
I can see. Just let's go and create a fresh layer. Delete that layer. But this is not as big as the other ones.
It's big as the other one, sir.
Okay, sir. So let's just create a fresh layer, a fresh property layer, just to learn on how you can manage this situation.
Okay, how do I create a new layer, sir?
Just click on top here. There's there are four icons on top of the layer property. No, don't click there. Yes, that one. No.
Which one?
Click on the layer
I should
properties.
go back.
Click on that layer
Okay, sir.
properties. So we will have the first icon there. That one, the one which has a yellow star. No, just where you
This,
have,
sir.
yes, that one. Click on it.
Okay.
So name it. Give it a new name. Maybe you can give it Beamwall 002.
Beam 1002.
Come to Pro Blue. Change the color. Maybe you can give it a faint. No, you can give it this blue. You can give it maybe a blue layer, light blue.
Light blue.
No,
This
okay.
color is okay.
No, give it a more brighter color.
Okay.
No, just go to your left. Move to the left. Move to the left again. Along the blue, I want to show you a more brighter color. Yes. Again, move. Not to the right. Just move. Move again. Lighter colors are more blue, are more bright. That one will be
Okay.
okay. That one will be just be fine.
Okay, sir.
Now,
Are we good?
change that line weight to 0.2. And also there is this color here. There is this line weight that has 1.15. Change it. This is too much. That is the default. I think the default.
Is
Just
it
move
this
this.
depth point?
That's the def points.
The depth point.
Default points. Just change that. Not changing the line type, but change the line weight. No, one is extremely big. Change it
Okay.
to maybe 0.3 will just be just fine. 0.3. Click OK.
I've done that, sir.
Did we give the weight to our recent column that we did?
Yes, sir. 0 point.
We give it
0.2.
okay. Now let's go back to close the layer properties.
Okay.
So change the property layer to that beam that you have just drawn. No,
Beam.
beam wall 002. It's
Beam
just beam 02. Yes. So just draw a line. Just a single line.
Okay.
Just a single line.
I've done that, sir.
So I'd like you to go to Home tab. Under Home tab, there is the Match Property option.
Match.
This is AutoCAD. Okay, you can see properties. MA, yes, Match Property. Just MA, enter.
Okay.
So click on this line that you have just drawn now. Now
Yeah.
go and select the line that you want to change. Just select on it. Yes. So that's how you can handle it also, alternatively.
Okay, sir.
You can snap maybe another place that you snap it well. So you can
Okay.
just work on that. Yeah, you can just spare the columns so that you only see the column being very much visible as opposed to the wall lines.
Okay, the columns should be called out more than the wall lines.
Yes, I'll show you how to also alter that color if it is not visible.
Okay, I'm done with this particular one.
Okay, so which one are we supposed to import? That one, right? So from
Let's work
there, I
with this
believe
one.
now you'll be able to change, to modify it further until it is now fine.
Yes, sir.
So I'd like you to note here, you have to actually have those two layers, that is the column and the grid. So once you have them in place, you take this model, or you take the drawing, not the drawing, but the layout that you want. This is the ground floor layout. Copy it closer to the origin. Hello.
Hello, I'm with you.
So just
I should
copy it.
highlight them.
Just highlight the layout that you want to copy. Like I believe this one should be the ground floor.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
So just copy it and take it closer to the origin.
Okay, I should take it to the origin. Oh, the origin is filled up. Oh.
So you can first remove, you can just squeeze those one away from the origin, and then you get space to
Okay.
place your. You are deleting them, but you could just have moved them
No,
away.
I'm moving them. I'm moving them. Look at them. Yes, sir.
Oh, so that you might also need them in the near future.
Yes. So
Now
control
let's go copy our layout and then we bring it closer to the origin, because ProtaStructure also we like to extract it when it is closer to the
V.
origin.
Okay, this is what we are working with.
Okay, so
Okay.
now take it closer to the origin. No, just copy it visually. Yes, properly.
Okay. Control C now.
Yes.
Then taking it to the origin. Control V.
Oh, there is one thing that you are missing, eh? You have to do like a pick point, eh? Just Control C and then you right click.
Okay.
Just do
Right.
the yes. Let's go
I
back to
supposed to
that.
copy to.
Let's go back to our layout.
Okay. Control Z. Control Z. Because the thing is, okay, this is our layout.
So just copy it, right click, just right click, copy selection.
Copy.
Now use this copy the selection, this one.
Okay. Okay. Copy selection.
Yes, click closer to the corner here where we'll have your closer to the origin, where the axis will be appearing. No, axis will not be on top or no. Yes, there. No,
Okay.
no, where your x and where your x axis, or it's still fine. Where your x and axis and y axis will start running from. So that is to the
Okay.
south.
Okay.
That's to the
To
south.
north,
Is it
south,
southwest? Of yeah, somewhere there.
east, west.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere here.
Somewhere there.
Okay.
So just
So I
go
should
and
pick it here.
yes, go and paste it now closer to that origin.
I'm not seeing any point where I can drop it to.
Just above it, above it. Okay, no. What you can do, zoom in so that you can be able to see. I think there are still some members there. Put it aside, don't
Okay.
verify, and uncheck that auto mode.
Okay.
Just put it close, and then now just move those other members, and then now you can
Yes.
fix it well. Escape.
Okay.
No, it just select like that. Yes,
Okay.
now you have a space to place your.
Is it okay like this, sir?
No, just put it. It must be
On top.
on top there. Yes, on top, slightly on top. Move it on top, not on top. Just move it away kidogo. Ikue on.
I should move it on top.
Yes, move it a bit to your right. You know how you read the x and the y axis. So it should be in
Okay.
between the x and the y axis. It should be in between. So just move it up slightly to the right, slightly to the yes, there. Yes, exactly there. Just leave it
Okay.
at
Okay.
that
So it will
point.
be
Around the
so it will be
yes.
parallel. It should be parallel to the 90 degree.
Yeah, like that. So select the entire of it,
Okay.
and then press W, enter. Now, there is this icon here called a C, which is highlighted in blue.
C.
C drive is highlighted in blue, and then towards the edge,
Okay.
there is 3 icons. So I want you to see the 3 icons just on there. Yes, click on those. So you can give it a name. You can give your project a name,
Okay.
and that's fine. Just a simple name, maybe WE
Okay.
project, and then you make sure that the AutoCAD file type is in form of DXF. Maybe we can give it DXF 18. You're using 2021, it will still work. Yes, click on
I'm using
that.
2022.
2020,
Okay, I should use 2018.
it's fine. It will still be fine. And then
Okay.
before you click save, you have also to confirm that it is in the correct units. And I really doubt whether it was in the right units. So let's just save.
Okay. The
Units are in
units are
meters,
there
but we'll be drawing in millimeters. So change them to millimeters, units.
millimeters. I
Yes.
can proceed with okay now.
Yes, you can proceed with the OK. I hope you can recall the folder where we have that.
Yes, sir.
So let's go to ProtaStructure.
I
So
should close this one.
yeah, just open a new and then you save that one. No, you didn't have to close it. Just
Mm,
open. Next time you simply go to file type and then you just open. It will save that one and
okay,
then
sir.
it will give you a new version.
Okay, sir.
To be inside bag now. When I drop inside file, I'm not see anything again. None of my life to help and look for the people they ask me to do.
Oh, ProtaStructure. I should open a new project.
Yes, open a new project.
Okay.
There's some things you will do, I will try to tomorrow. Only me and you dey use material book. You check for them, you know say you talk too much, check.
So here is it.
Next thing finish
Now
check
let's
am.
go under building setup. There is this option for DXF import. So just click on that DXF import.
No, whenever you
There
finish
is load DXF.
that,
Just click there.
I was always go and I think government. He asked them that new part because now I'm starting
Yes, click open. and just give it some time. Yes, it's already there. So you can see beam wall, that wall which was there, that's okay.
Yes.
And then once
That's your rename.
grid should go with grid lines, column should go with column. So just click on the column. I can see there is an extra, I think it's the label. No,
The wall.
no,
I should have
column
checked the
layer.
wall.
I want to click, not wall, just click on column layer. Column layer,
Okay.
column layer. No, 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 do not uncheck it. That's column member. Just click on column. You know, there is member, there is layer, there is text. Yes, click there.
Okay. Column
So
layer.
make sure that it's only column that is checked. So I want you
Okay.
to,
Yes.
so select all and then unselect, unselect, click on column, click OK.
Mm,
Now click OK.
okay.
Yes, yes, you can see there is no CO, it's now clean. Now,
Okay.
I would like you to say that import now.
Okay. So
You just give it time.
operation completed.
So close, just press there, close. So that is, you can see now how close I can see that what's that green, oh, those are the columns. Just go to 3D and see. I think it depicted the walls, the beam wall as those walls, so you can simply delete them.
Okay.
And then let's go to you can see we have imported so many grids, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's go to review and we just try to remove, there is review icon here. After
Review.
review in the ribbon, we have modeling, loading,
Okay.
review. There is delete
Maybe.
unused axis, delete unused axis.
Okay. I've touched it, sir.
Double click. So I think because of the walls,
Mm,
we are finding it difficult to import. So what we can do,
mm,
I like us to do a fresh import.
okay.
So just delete whatever we have here.
Okay. I should delete everything after.
Yeah, just delete everything. Delete, right click,
Right click. Okay. Delete.
delete. Okay. You
Okay.
can also delete the grid. So it will
This
depend
grade
on
refused to.
how. Eh?
This grade refused to go.
Let's just select it. No, there is a you know why it's not deleting?
Why,
It's
sir?
it's referencing some wall. So select the entire of
Okay.
it. No,
I
just
should
use
select
the
the.
yes. Select the entire of it. Yes.
Okay.
Right click.
It's not on.
It's not working. So delete, use this icon here to delete. Delete unused axis, you see if it will work.
Okay. You say selected ASICs are being used by members.
I'm just wondering which type of a member is that. Can you undo? Just undo, we see if you can go to the blank axis, to the blank, just undo. Undo.
I found this, sir.
Yes. Until we go to, it can't go beyond this, right?
No, no.
Yeah, it cannot go beyond this. So what you can do,
Okay.
just
I can't
create
do.
create a new create a new page. No, just go
How
to
do I?
click on the blue icon here, just below the print. You can see building check on top of it. Let's go to, yes, there.
Okay.
New project.
New project. Should I still
New,
save this one?
no, just say no. Give it a name. Maybe you can simply add maybe like a 0.1. Choose your code and open. So let's do fresh import.
Okay, sir.
Not drawing. We are going to building now. Building setup.
Okay.
Just go to load. And check the wall and check the walls.
Okay.
Yes.
I should import.
Yes, just import. Let's just import the grids and I think they are okay. Completed, operation completed, close. So let's go to 3D.
Okay.
So those are the columns that we have. And let's go to, so I think now I've answered your question.
Yes, sir. So I can manually put in my this thing.
Yes, that, you know why they are coming with a lot of grids, just the level of model of preparing this. So if the model is not well cleaned, sometimes it can come with extra grids. Like here, I can see these grids on the right side. Let's go to, we just try and delete the unused axis. If you want to delete them, then
There's a place I went to pick that unused as this.
it's
I don't know
review.
where
It's
I went.
under review. It's under review.
Okay, review. Okay. No.
No, just delete unused axis. No, you don't
Mm-hmm.
delete it like that. You don't select anything. The software will know which are used and the unused one. Just click on it.
Okay. I should click on which.
Just double click on delete unused axis.
Okay. I've double clicked.
So it's not showing you anything. Okay, just leave it. It means that maybe there is a way they are relating to the existing drawing. So don't worry. On the axis I've told you, it depends on how well you have prepared this drawing, and you can see this just was just a random drawing. So we are going to prepare a proper DXF file that if you import here, it will not give you any issues. It will just come as
Okay,
clean
sir.
with the exact number of grids and columns as we intend them to be. So let's go to building setup.
Okay, I'm there, sir.
Go to stories. Under stories, you can edit story. Let's go to edit story. Oh, so they are just fine. I can see they're just fine. You can just click OK. So the next question, there is a question. Today I can just address the question so that tomorrow now we just start on preparing the documentation part.
Okay, sir.
There is a question you asked me about the other model. I think it was about exporting or importing. You can just bring it now.
Okay, my question.
Yes.
Mm, I'm coming, sir.
So let's open the other model that we were working on, that you are just working on. Just let's go back to ProtaStructure. Meanwhile, as you think of that question, or just you can be recalling that question.
The question was on this thing, a sample file
Uh-huh.
of detailing after the export. That you say you walk me through.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. So let's go to, but you know how to export. Let's see the model that you have just exported.
This.
You can either show me
Okay,
it
okay.
in AutoCAD. Just show me the AutoCAD files that you have actually exported.
Look at the AutoCAD file I've exported.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it
I've seen
came.
it. I have actually seen it. What what type of these? I can see. Just zoom so that I can see there is a this. Is it a column or a wall?
Column, sir.
So move just below this. Just go below it. There is another big type of column. Yes, that
Yes,
one.
it's column, sir.
Okay. So I think now we can start from here tomorrow. But let's go to your beams. I like just to see the how you have organized your beams.
Okay. My beams. This way I've organized it, sir.
And just to see. Oh, I can see you have actually done a lot of work in editing them.
Yes, sir.
So is this your personal work?
Yes, sir. My personal work.
This I give a comment. This really good work. This really good work.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, this really good work. So for the beams, I can see you are good. Let's go to the columns.
So no, I don't really know how to detail column yet. That's why I left it untouched.
Yes, but let's okay. I can so we can do something on columns and maybe on the beams if there will be something left out. Let's see the pad foundation. So we
The
have some
pad
work to
foundation.
do when it comes to columns. So
Pad foundation.
Pad
I saw some.
foundations.
I did something on it. Something is okay. This is a part foundations. This one is the one Prota gave it to me.
Yes, so there is some work that we need to do with that pad foundation. What else?
Okay, so
Your ground, what's called the foundation layout. Have you prepared it?
let me show you a sample of my foundation layout. Okay, look at the my foundation layout. This is my foundation layout. This is it now.
Oh, yeah. It's promising. It's promising at
Thank you
a
so much.
glance. It's promising, eh? Yes, it's promising. I think you also did a good job here. You have like a template that you are using that's guiding you through.
Yes, somebody shared me a template.
Okay, we can blend them with also the templates that I have. Huh? Let me
Okay,
see
so
your title block. How does your title block look like?
it's not on this particular one. No. Okay,
Sorry?
look at the sample of my title block.
Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, that's okay.
But you said you share me a professional one. No?
Yes, but that's not bad.
Okay,
It all depends on the. Let's just see the particulars in that title block.
okay. A reference drawing number, then some write up, the issue for review, the date of review, the project name, the company's name, the title of the project, the location of the project, and the proposal drawn by whosoever, my scale and my drawing number from my laptop.
So I've just seen. It's not badly off. It's still fine. I don't see any of the key aspect missing, but maybe there are some aspect that should be more visible than the other because I've just seen that maybe the font, it's all like
Okay.
similar. So we should have like when you're talking of drawing title,
Mm,
it should be more visible. Maybe less, it should be more easily visible. Like you can easily notice the column layout. So I'll share mine and then we compare with it tomorrow.
okay, so
So maybe we can call it a session at this particular time for just for the introduction.